And remember, if I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. Let's introduce the ingredients. So I have about a pound and a half of meat, which I'm going to use for the meatballs. I have some ingredients here, such as thyme, just a little bit, some Italian parsley, onions, chopped, smoked paprika, salt for taste, pepper for taste, a tiny bit of turmeric, minced garlic. I have about 5 teeth. I have an egg. I have some rosemary, which you're going to need. And I have about 4 slices of bread. I also have handy some extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of water. So what you're going to do with the bread is very simple. You're going to cut the edges. And then you're going to cut the bread into pieces. And this one is the cheap bread because it's not for sandwich and stuff. And you're going to put in the water because you want the bread to break. And you're going to do the same with the other ones. See how you see this one broke out? You're going to strain some of the water out. You don't want that water, so you take it out in the sink and drop some of the water out. So you have your meat. What you're going to do, you're going to start adding this bread and mixing it out with the bread, with the meat. To mix the bread and the meat. Don't be afraid using your hands. As long as you wash them, you have that bread mixed up with it. And I use 4 slices. You can use 6. Now I'm going to add a few drops of oil because remember I'm going to be cooking this in the oven. And I'm going to add all the other ingredients. Onions, Italian parsley, the thyme, the ground black pepper, the little bit of turmeric, you're going to also add your smoked paprika, your salt, because you want this stuff to taste good, your garlic, and you're going to mix it up again. Mix it up well. Not a lot, just enough to get those flavors mixed together. And then you add the egg. 1 egg. And you're going to mix this stuff again. Now, when you mix this, make sure you don't mix it too much that gets too soggy. You don't want that. You don't want this soggy. You want it solid enough. That's simple. Now that you have everything mixed with the meat, with the ground meat, what you're going to do is you're going to get your cast iron. This is a griddle. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some aluminum foil. Then you're going to put a tiny bit of, a few drops of extra virgin olive oil. Gather your little brush or a little clean rag, you know. And you prep this baby. And now, move that aside. And what you're going to do is you're going to start preparing those meatballs. So what I do is I use my hand as a measurement, see? I grab the meatball with the hand and I start getting the baby rounded using my hand. And because I'm using my hand as a measurement, they're going to be relatively big, which is how I want them. And they're going to pretty much be around the same size. Put it there and do the same with the other ones. Another technique, after you use the one hand, do like this. Out of here. So I have my rosemary in cold water because they're going to the oven. You don't want them to get into fire, right? So with a pound and a half or 1.58 pounds of the ground meat, beef in this case, I was able to make 7 meatballs. Delicious, huh? Now, here comes the art. I want the rosemary as part of this. I'm going to add some rosemary to create the aromatics. And to add it to these babies. I have the oven at broil. I have it at high heat. You can start with low and then increase it to high. But I started with high, just to make sure that the rosemaries are away from the coil. It's been about 5 minutes. Because although they're away from the coil, they're still kind of close, so they're going to start drying. I should have actually put them even farther below due to the factor of the rosemary. So I got the water here, some of the water, you know, a brush. What I'm doing is keeping them moist. Make sure there's no water in your meatballs. You're just keeping a little bit moist on the actual rosemary. But future reference, put it even lower. Or keep your heat at low instead of high when you're doing broil. But these I haven't used this oven for this kind of stuff in a while. It's old, 2004, almost 20 years. So, but look how beautiful. It smells fantastic, by the way. They're almost done. It's going to take about probably 12, 14 minutes. If the meatballs are smaller, maybe 10. But you have to watch them because you don't want this catching a little bit of fire. So you're either keeping far away below, in the tray below toward the bottom, or you watch them closely. I was watching it every 3 to 5 minutes. And if I noticed that the rosemary was getting too dry, just brush them a little bit with water just to keep them moist. But the smell, the fragrance is amazing. Look how beautiful, huh? And they're going to be coming to this couscous. So I have my couscous plate ready. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start moving from here to the plate.